Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our fall 2014 heated gear and base layers buying guide at RevZilla.com. In this video, we're going to walk through our favorite products to keep you riding stronger, longer into the cold. That's heated gear and base and mid layers. They take you down to that temperature range and help you thwart Mother Nature. Now, we've talked about two big categories. We're going to start with heated gear today, and then we're going to move into base layers and mid layers. If you want, you can skip right ahead and start with the most relevant information for what you're shopping for. And remember, this is part of our fall gear guide update. RevZilla.com/guides. You can click here, visit our collections of helmets, jackets, boots, gloves, a bunch of new products, as well as great products to take you to that cold weather, and we have detailed breakdown videos as well as customer reviews for all of them. First up in heated gear, I have our juggernaut. Premium, tried and true, this is the Gerbing 12-volt heated jacket liner at $249. It is a mid-layer. It was restyled in 2013, and the finishes are much nicer than they've ever been. Now, let me take a step back from it and why we lead with Gerbing versus many of the other brands that you see out there. They're using a proprietary technology called microwire. 0 to heat in 4 seconds, 135 degrees. It is adjustable, and it uses stainless steel bundled strands that don't wear out like copper wire does. That's why we absolutely love it. If you look at it, there are pants that complement it. It comes in a vest version. It's completely finished. You have 7 panels of heat in this jacket liner. 2 chest, 2 back, you have 2 sleeves, and you do have a collar. Again, you're making that investment, and keep in mind as well, like with any Gerbing product, you're going to need to power it through your bike, and you're going to need to be able to regulate that heat and that power to the heated jacket liner. So watch our Gerbing heated gear controller and connection guide. You need to educate yourself. It's not a standalone product that works right out of the box. You have to do a little bit of homework. Now, take a quick spin for me, Ed. You'll notice it's completely finished. It's micro ripstop. Keep coming around to the back. Ed's wearing a size large. Come back around to the front for me. He's going to be 6 foot 215, about a 46-inch chest. It does run generous and American. And again, what I really love about it, besides the fact that it's super functional, it is premium. It works extremely well. It has a nice finish that looks good as a mid-layer if you happen to take your jacket off and hop off the bike. Staying within our heated gear category and now leveraging everything I just told you about the Gerbing 12-volt heated jacket liner, now we have the new Gerbing 12-volt EX jacket. It uses that mid-layer that's heated to be integrated within a technical outer shell. You're looking $399, black only, and you're looking at a really 3-season cold weather adventure option. So if we opened this up, you'd see that 12-volt heated jacket liner with 7 panels of heat and the microwire protection. Now over top of it, we're giving you a 500D ripstop layer, a lot of reflectivity. You're getting a lot of functionality stolen out of that adventure world, and again, you're getting to market at that $399 range. There's also a pant that's fully technical and comes with a waterproof removable liner, as well as the thermal heated liner that's going to marry with this for the $299 range. Now, Spurgeon, give me a quick spin. If we think about sizing, Spurgeon's 6'3", 220, 44-inch chest. Notice the big reflectivity across the back. Come back around to the front. Spurgeon's going to be wearing a size large. So again, fits American. Use that size chart, but the nice part is you're getting that waterproof breathable liner. There's some ventilation that's baked in, and you're getting $250 worth of that heated jacket liner that is the mid layer that comes stock with the EX jacket. Keep in mind there are gloves that work with this, and you're still going to need to buy a separate temperature controller. Make sure you watch that heated controller and connection guide from Gerbing. Again, it's top quality stuff and the high-end range of the spectrum that's meant to last a long time and keep you safe from Mother Nature and warm while you're riding. And rounding out our heated gear category is the Gerbing EX heated glove. Now, before we get there, I want you to click right there, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on anything I'm going to show you today. Now, let's dive back into the glove. If we look at it, it makes the cut because it's brand new from Gerbing. It's going to be premium $179. It's the closest thing we've seen to an adventure glove for 3-season cold weather riding, utilizing their proprietary microwire technology. So again, you're looking at a glove, American cut. Spurgeon typically wears an XL in American gloves, a 2X in Euro gloves. He's wearing an XL here. You can see it's a basic textile construction. It does have some thermal element to it. Waterproof breathable liner that is baked in, although it's not seam sealed, but you're getting the benefit of the microwire. 0 to heat in 4 seconds. 2 passes of microwire on the top of the hand. You're going to have 1 pass in the palm. And notice if we look at it, you have textile married with a lot of reflective. You have a visor wiper on the finger as well as some fleece. I call that the snot patch. And then if he brings up his other hand here, you're going to see the palm. Notice it is goatskin, so it's highly durable with some tactile response, dual layer here, and they even managed to give you an outside lateral side slider if you happen to go down. Again, let me see that glove again. We haven't seen anybody really go full-on adventure in the heated glove market. We've seen the G3 and the T5 Evo from Gerbing before, but this makes the cut this year because it's a full-on adventure juggernaut at a price that still comes in under 200 bucks that gives you really that stick it to Mother Nature heated power. Kicking off our mid layers and base layers, first up we have the Dainese D-Mantle. This is going to be a mid layer. Notice it's a micro fleece. It's the successor to the No Wind, which has been a very popular Dainese product. And if we look at it, two colors available. You're going to have a black and you have a black anthracite and high vis. Changes over last year's model. Now you have a monkey paw, you have hideaway hand warmer pockets, and again, it's meant to be a very svelte, more European option as a mid layer. And when I call it a mid layer, that means that you're definitely going to have something on under it that would be your base. Even if it's a t-shirt or a technical base layer, this guy is going to be the second layer on your body with your jacket on or off your bike, and it gives you that nice rounded out style. Like I said, $129, give a quick spin, Brett, show the back. Nice high collar. Again, the fit size on this, or the fitting, is going to be a little bit small. Come back around to the front. If we think through it, Brett typically wears a large. He's going to be 6 foot, 40-inch chest. He's about 180-ish from a weight standpoint. He's wearing a size XL. That to us says that it fits a size small. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the size chart. You're going to need to go a size up to make sure it fits. And remember, there's a fully blacked out version of the D-Mantle from Dainese. These are brand new for 2014. From premium European, now we move into technical flexibility. This is the Oxford Chill Out series. It comes in a shirt, there's a jacket, there's also a pant. The shirt that Brett's wearing to my left is going to be at $79, and here's the beauty of it. It's going to be fully windproof, and it's also water resistant, so a different technical flavor than we just saw in the Dainese. But if we look at it, the shirt has the distinction, and one of our favorite things about it is the offset zip. So you see full zipper down the left side, half zipper down the right, and what that's going to do is, as a mid layer with a nice high collar, it's not going to give you that additional zipper stacking, knowing you're going to have a base layer on, then a mid layer, then any other technical shell you'd be wearing on top of it. Now, quick note on sizing as you get a shot of it. Notice the monkey paws all the way down, and again, you're getting that windproofing throughout. Brett, 6 foot, 180, 40-inch chest. He's wearing a size large, so it's definitely an American cut on this stuff. Turn around, face the back for me. One other call out that I really like about the Oxford Chill Out series is here on the shirt, you're going to see it's a different material down the center line of the back, knowing that's an area typically where you might start to overheat or sweat. So it gives you that additional breathability along the back, knowing that you need your water resistance as well as your windproofing down the front. Come back around to the front. So multiple panels, flat lock stitching, a comfort element, and American cut. Check out the Chill Out series. They're going to save you some cash, come in under $100 and perform stellarly as you move into the cooler riding season. Last up in our mid layers is the Ruka Alpha, brought down from over that $100 mark to $89. Now we like it as a nice complement to the Dainese D-Mantle because if you look at it, although it's from Finland, high quality, it has more of an American line to it. It's a little bit more forgiving, a little bit more relaxed in its base or mid layer cut. Now you can see Ed to my left, 6 foot 215, about a 45, 46-inch chest. He's wearing a size extra large and he has plenty of room to work in the shoulders, in the arm, and around the waist. Now if we dive into it, 2 colors available. You're going to see the orange accented version. The RevZilla orange, you know I love it. There's also a black version. It's a little bit more muted. Flat lock stitching. You're going to see you have the additional breast pocket on this bad boy. Turn around, face the back for me, Ed. The inside's going to be more of a digital fleece, but it's very, very lightweight. You see nice clean line down to the back, and come back around to the front for me and see solid zipper garage up at the top, finishing detail. Again, bang for the buck at the $89 mark. And again, it's nice to see Ruka, even with a little bit of baby baked in reflection, round out the assortment this year. From mid layers, now we move into base layers, and this is the Alpine Stars Thermal Tech Top, which is leading the charge. Now remember, when you think about base layers, they're your first line of defense against your body. They need to be breathable. They need to wick sweat away, and they need to retain heat as you move into cooler weather riding times of the year. The Thermal Tech Top is going to run about $79. There's also pants that marry with it as well. Same material that are going to be $99 completing the set. Now if we look at it, flat stitching, it has a compression fit to it, multiple panels, meaning it's ergonomic and it's going to stay comfortable. It's also using their warm tack material, which expands or stimulates your capillaries and increases blood flow. Now I have Brett to my left, 6 foot, 180. He's about a 40-inch chest. He's wearing a size large. No surprises there. You can even see the way the collar fits, an abbreviated collar. Turn around, face the back for me there, Brett, really quickly. You're going to see some of the other lines down along the lateral muscles or your lat muscles here, down along the back side of your tris. Come back around to the front. Again, meant to be ergonomic, meant to work with you as a staple base layer at RevZilla. This is the Alpine Stars Thermal Tech Top. For 2014, we also wanted to include a one-piece base layer. This is the RVZilla Outlast One Piece. Outlast material is a phase change material, meaning it uses a molecular, they call it thermocules, that are going to absorb the heat from your body and release it when you start to cool off. Again, it's a temperature regulation technology that's baked in at $99, black only, and again, this is the only time we're seeing Outlast show up in our base layer guide. Now, Brett to my left, 6 foot, 180. He's going to have a 40-inch chest. He's wearing a size medium. RVZilla tends to run about a size large. Keep that in mind when you're using the size chart. And you're also going to notice some of the other creature comforts here. There are 2 zips, a zip at the top and a zip at the bottom, which we call the wee zip if you have to go to the bathroom. And you'll see nice flat lock stitching, nice clean lines. Turn and face backwards there for me, Brett, really quickly. It's going to be your one-piece option. And the beauty of it is they're using the Outlast material. Come back around to the front for me. And if you bought this as separates with a top and a bottom, it would actually add up to about 40 bucks more. So again, by buying one piece, you're saving the $40 range and you're getting the upgrade in the technology. And last up in our base layer buying guide, I have the First Gear TPG Kokona Tech Glove Liner. That's a mouthful, but what it does, and we're happy to see it part of the collection, it is a lightweight, thin glove liner allowing you to extend the seasonality of any glove that you already own. And it's using the Kokona material, which is very lightweight, is extremely thin, has a breathable property to it, but for its lightweightedness will retain heat. So you're going to use that, which fits American. Ed's wearing a size large. He typically wears a size large in most American cut gloves. And how you're going to use it is very simple. What you're going to do is you're going to utilize the glove liner. You're going to slip it in a glove you currently have. You're not giving anything up by way of tactile response. And now you have the ability to extend that seasonality without swapping fully your gloves out. So the next step in your journey is to click right here. You can shop the full collection of heated gear as well as base and mid layers at RevZilla.com as part of our guide series. Remember, there's detailed breakdown videos as well as customer reviews. And remember, it's part of our larger guide series for fall 2014. Helmets, jackets, boots, gloves, the best of what's new, as well as great collections for fall riding seasonality. As always, we're going to ship for free over 39 bucks. And if you want to talk to a gear geek about any product you saw in our guide today, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our fall 2014 heated gear and base layers buying guide. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.